Millennials, Gen Y. Look, your generation's been hit hard by this economy.
Maybe you're dealing with college debt and having a tough time finding the right job for you. It might be as simple as, I just got to get out of my parents' house and I got to start making some money.
Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce.
I'm fighting for your generation. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century. I'm excited. Are you excited, Jared?
Dude, that was hot.
Psst, come on, man. You didn't even see that. It was the first time you saw that, right?
First time I saw that. Yeah, it looked great. Great
Thanks
job,
to
guys.
Rob and Polly that are supporting us with the show. They production and creation. My name's Grant Cardone. On Twitter, I'm at Grant Cardone. This is
Jared Glant, at Jared Glant on Twitter. Thanks for joining us today.
Please follow Jared. Please follow Jared.
Follow me, please.
Okay. Our phone number is right here, 305-865-5260, because many of you each week have been talking about, dude, I want to call in. I want to be a guest.
Well, we want you to.
I want to ask questions. And Grant, you talk so fast I couldn't remember. I got a lot to say, man. And so what we did was we put it up here, 305-865-5260. Appreciate your calls. This is Young Hustlers.
Hustle hard.
Now, I'm 55 years old. I'll be 56 in March 21st, if you guys want to send me some gifts. I don't necessarily like little things. I like big things, okay? And don't kid yourself. Big is good. Ask any woman, bigger or smaller, which way you want to go. Anyway, right, Jared?
Yeah, hey.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's right. Come on,
Jared,
man.
you got a new girlfriend, don't you, bro? Are you off the market?
You put me on blast right now. Oh yeah, I'm sprung on this one.
You off the market, right?
Oh, man.
What did you come ask me yesterday in the elevator?
Swallowed the hook. Said, man, is it too soon? Is it too soon to want to move this chick down here after maybe a couple weeks?
Now, what would most guys my age say?
You're out of your mind. Stay single forever.
This is what most people say. Take your time. Go slow. Right?
Oh yeah.
Have your parents even told you that? Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm like, dude, what kind of advice is that, man? That's your mama's advice. That's your papa's advice. That's your grandfather's advice. A young hustler does not take his time. You know what he does? I don't care what kind of young, old, done, decrepit. Dude, if you're a hustler, you have to move with speed and power. And when you find the things you want, you hit it.
And commit all the way, all in.
Right?
You know, one of my favorite things that Grant says, he talks about how speed is power, but he doesn't always talk about how when you're going fast, if you're going in the wrong direction, you find out quicker. A lot of times he leaves that part off, but I think that's a really important part about the speed is power thing.
Dude, if she's the right chick, commit to her, go at it, hit it as hard as you can, as often as possible. Why is that so funny? Hit it hard, hit it often. Okay, hit it hard and hit it often, and love it all the time, and do it quick and fast. And if it's wrong, you'll find out sooner, not later. I don't know why Rob and Polly are
I'm going to
laughing.
write that down.
Hit it hard, hit it often, young hustlers, old hustlers. Now, the reason we do this show, and then we're going to get into the topic here. The reason I did this show is because this man right here, Jared Glant,
follow at Jared Glant on Twitter.
The vice president of sales at Cardone Training Technologies, said, Grant, man, when I come to you, I get different advice than when I come to other guys.
Yeah, you're a very contrarian, thought leader.
Yeah,
you give good stuff.
And I hear millennials. Man, don't be reaching over me, man. I hear millennials getting hammered in the marketplace, getting Gen Ys, millennials, all young people seem to be attacked. And look, I'm fighting for you guys. I don't believe age has anything to do with anything. I started my first business when I was 29. I was selling things when I was 20, 22, 24. I had the hustle the whole time. I wanted it. I had desire. And I had the hustle. Those are two different things. And with the hustle and with the desire, all of a sudden you get information. And a lot of the information, in fact, most of it, like, go slow, Jared.
Take your time.
Be sure. Okay, a lot of the information you get is actually bad. It's bad, wrong data. It's incorrect. For instance, okay, we just had 2 days ago, and this is not political, okay? I choose to be apolitical. We got a report from the President of the United States suggesting that in the, what is it called, the speech of the union, the State of the Union.
Yep,
Dude, let me tell you the State of the Union. State of the Union is the United States of America owes $17 trillion in admitted debt. $17 trillion in admitted debt. You know what that means, okay?
It's bigger than that. It's big.
He says wages need to go up. If you're getting minimum wage, he wants to take $7.25 to $10.10. He wants to provide more jobs. He wants to get you a better education. He wants to make sure women are treated fairly in the marketplace. Dude, these are the stories that politicians have been telling for 50 years. Okay?
Are you interested in the minimum of anything?
No, I'm not interested.
Come on, man.
And look, if I take $7.25 to $10.10, what does $12 want? They're going to want to raise too. Dude, you took 7 to 10. I need 12. I make 12. I want to go to 15. And then what happens is the guy that's hiring these people or thinking about it says, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to hire anybody. Let me just give you the facts. The things Mr. Obama, the Congress, and the Senate won't tell you. Millennials are the most risk-averse generation since the Great Depression. Okay? You understand that? That's Fox Business saying you are the most risk-averse. Okay? We're going to tie this into a story.
Yeah.
Out of that comes Mr. Obama saying, you guys need to buy health care. All right?
Now, I also, the Harvard Institute of Polling just put out a survey, and they interviewed young Americans under 30 years old, and they asked them, hey, are you uninsured Americans under 30? Are you going to be signing up for the Affordable Care Act?
Yeah.
Less than 1/3 replied yes.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something. You should not buy health care, okay? We were playing blackjack in New Orleans.
We were in New Orleans for the last week.
Look, anything, first of all, when you walk into a casino, you already know your probability of losing is extremely good. The fact that they opened the doors and offered to give you 2 cards alone should suggest that you're going to end up with a problem.
And free drinks.
Once you do sit down, however, okay, if you decide to go play a little blackjack, everything they offer you after those first 2 cards, decline it. Anything a casino offers you is bad for you. Anything, the drinks, the cigarettes, insurance, protecting the hand. Dude, anything they offer you, okay, avoid it because it can't be good for you. That's what I'm telling you. You do not need insurance if you're 19 years old.
Now,
what do they need, Jared?
Well, I was just thinking, for me, my parents always told me, hey, you've got to have insurance. If I didn't have insurance, it was a problem. But
no, what you need to do is get rich and self-insure yourself. Yeah. Self-insure yourself.
Well, when I had moved in, just started working with you, I was sleeping on an air mattress.
Yeah, was that insurance?
I was making.
See, the insurance he should have gotten, if you listened to Obama or your mommy or your daddy, the insurance would be, no, go get a job that pays you $60,000 or $70,000 a year. He was being paid a job that what?
$2,500 a month.
Could you have gotten a job that paid you $60,000?
Oh, definitely.
He took a job that paid him $2,500 with upside on the right train that had some velocity, some power, a guy driving this thing that's energetic and interested. You get it? He was on the right vehicle. That's why I'm telling you, dude, you don't need insurance. I was asked to buy life insurance. I bought life insurance when I was 21 years old, okay? $70,000 worth of life insurance. I've never bought any life insurance. I have $70,000 worth of life insurance to my name. I haven't bought life insurance in 30 years. You know why? I self-insure. I produce so much freaking bank, so much free paper, so much fluffy stuffy, okay? So much. I got real estate that will freaking pay my hospital bill. I am not going to depend on a broken government. I talked about this on my show yesterday. Don't depend on anyone, including insurance. State Farm can't solve your problems.
So, part of the Affordable Care Act plan is they're hoping that all these younger...
The Affordable Care Plan.
These younger people are going to sign up for insurance.
Why would you sign up? Why would you sign up?
Well, that's how you. But that's my point is, where's the funding come from if all these young Americans who they're expecting to participate don't?
No. This is just another broken program. Young hustlers, figure your way out of this deal, okay? Figure your way out. It's not up to them. It's up to you. Okay,
$95 penalty the first year for not
big
enrolling.
Deal, man. Penalize me, son.
Up to $325 in 2016.
That's not even a good speeding ticket, man.
$695 in 2016.
Give it to me. Bring it on, ding dong. I don't need your insurance. Okay, I'm gonna go buy the insurance when I get sick because you can't turn me down anyway. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's Social Security. It's unemployment. It's somebody investing your money for you. Look, the way out of your trap, and you're getting crushed. I'm doing this show for you because I know you're getting crushed.
Are you feeling the squeeze? You feeling the squeeze, Gen Y?
Fewer young Americans have full-time jobs than last year. This is 2014. This is from Huffington Post Business. America's disappearing middle class. Guess who's disappearing from the middle class? You guys are. Young hustlers, 18 to 32 years old. You're operating with the wrong framework when you're getting tremendous amounts of pressure being put on you. Go get a job, man. Dude, you got to get hustle. You got to take risk. You got to do what this man's doing right here.
Well, you got to be willing to swing and miss.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to fail.
David's on the phone. David from San Diego, California, the most beautiful city in the U.S. of A. What's up, my brother?
What's up, D?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling in, David.
Oh, thanks for hosting me. I really appreciate this.
What's your question, David?
It's not about the healthcare stuff, but I had a separate question to talk to you about. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Oh, awesome. So we recently started this multi-level marketing business. It's called Limu. I wanted to know, do you have any like pointers out there like how to crush in this industry?
Oh, what's the company? First of all, let me just suggest this to you. Okay, I didn't get the name of the company, and you have a chance to tell me the name of the company. Like, make sure I hear it, I understand it, and repeat it.
Okay, it's called Limu.
Limu. How do you spell it?
Limu.
And what's your product? What's the product?
Man, Limu.
Basically, it's a juice product. It's got this thing called fucoidin in it. A lot of research done on fucoidin. It's like a completely independent superfood. Basically.
Dude, why haven't you sent me some Limu?
Juice.
What?
Come on,
juice.
man.
You need to get A-Rod on that juice.
He already on the juice.
Hey, so Limu, what does Limu do for me?
Well, it's a health product. Basically, your joints hurt, it helps you out. You don't feel good, it helps you out. So it's kind of like one of those health and wellness deals.
Dude, what is your website?
Oh, the company website or my website?
Dude, which one you want me to talk about?
Which one benefits you the most?
Come on,
bro?
man. Hustle, man. See, now I'm answering your question right now, dude, okay? This
awesome.
is what you need to bring to the game, baby, okay? You need to come in with a big bat that has your name on it, and you need to know exactly what the purpose is for being on the show today.
Swing the big
Dude,
stick,
Grant.
bro.
Hey, Grant, man. Hey, Grant, here, I got a question for you, Grant, but first I'd like you to promote my company, Limu. Here's my website, Grant. Here's my phone number, dude. I got a goal for, I want 10 guys making $1 million a year underneath me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, dude, listen, even your excitement level's coming up right now. I can hear you're a different guy right now. Young hustlers, call me at 305-865-5260, baby. That's what this show's about. D, what's the website, bro? Which one you going to give me now?
All right, it's jointhepatricks.com.
Jointhepatricks.com.
Yes, sir.
Kind of complicated, bro, but I'll go with you, okay?
JTP.
Now, jointhepatricks.com. Why have you not sent me, Mr. David from San Diego, your product so that I could show it on my show? Instead, my boys from Cuba, who's selling herbal energy juice, they sent me their product so I could show that.
Lightly carbonated.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Okay, man, give me a big supply. Am I going to like the product?
You're going to love it.
Okay, now I'm going to give you another shot at telling me what it does, because you got to do better than it's a health juice. And it helps your joints. I don't smoke joints. I'll tell you right now, I leave the joints alone. Even though they're making it illegal, it doesn't mean it's right. You know,
they got 3 different
cheating
products.
on your wife is illegal, but it ain't right.
So, yeah, the first product is the juice, the original juice. A lot of health studies have been done on it. The second product is the energy drink. It's a lot better than like Red Bull and all that other junk out there. This actually has that fucoidin in it, and it also has like it just gives you energy. It pumps you up for the day. I mean, first time I ever took it, sounds wild and crazy, but the first time I ever took it, I felt my eyesight just like get better.
Oh,
and,
come on,
like
man.
Right now I'm studying. For like I stay up late at night.
Dude, you just gave me the reason that I want to get this thing. I want my eyesight to improve, okay? So you need to get me the product. Get it to me. I want to see if it does the same. I want my joints fixed. I want a good, big, long, thick erection. And I need my eyesight to be improved, okay? Limo, jointhepatricks.com, bro. I hope you learned about the pitch, dude. You got to get your pitch ready. You got to get it ready. You got to get it strong. You got to get it hard. You got to hit it. You got to hit it often. Hit it fast. Right, Jared? What'd you learn today?
Go deep.
Dude, get in, baby. Get in. Know what you want. Be clear about it. Tell the world. And you don't need to buy insurance. The risk taker does not buy insurance. He goes at it full steam ahead. He's like, dude, I don't need any insurance. I'm not going to fail here, because the only way to fail is to quit. Okay?
There you go.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Thank you, David, for calling in. Stay with me. We're going to come back and talk and take more calls about what you got to do
to get your piece of the pie.
To get your piece, your chunk, your hunk. Because why have a cake and not be able to eat it, too, young hustlers? Come on, bring it. And tweet me at Grant Cardone, at Jared Glant.
Grant Cardone saved my business.
About 6 months ago, I found Grant Cardone on YouTube, and I instantly liked what he was saying. I wanted to know how to go out and get the sale. I wanted to know when I wanted money, how to turn the faucet on and get money. I call that money on tap, and Grant Cardone taught me how to get that stuff.
Whatever it takes, do what you gotta do, go get it, what you want in your business and in your life.
I need a new guru, somebody who's really up to date and modern, and that's when I found Grant Cardone, and that's when I found 10X.
Look, massive, 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 massive action. What are you waiting for? You're either gonna have more or you're gonna have less. Make the decision, get committed, read the books, get to the seminars, take action.
If you're trying to build a massive brand, I think there's nobody better in the country than Grant Cardone.
The win, W-I-N, is critical to survival in life. The truth is, your money is in closing a deal.
So first and foremost, you have to understand that the close is truly for the customer. As a salesperson, your job isn't complete until your customer has taken delivery of your product or service. So if somebody comes to me and they have a need that my product can fulfill, it will be unethical for me not to insist that they do business with me today.
Closing to me is ensuring I provide a service to my client.
You don't actually provide a service to your customer until you close them.
What you need to know today about this marketplace, about your customer, is the close is everything today. How do I push through resistance? How do I push through the consumer's fear? How do I get them that close and then push them over the edge so we can truly be of service to people?
It is your duty, it's your obligation to ask people to do business with you. If you're not doing that, you're gonna miss out on a lot of opportunity.
Selling is one thing, closing a transaction is something completely different.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this thing, okay? Hey, good job, Rob. Good job on the branding ads there.
Love it.
Love it?
Love them.
Grant Cardone here, Jared Glant.
At Jared Glant.
You're at Young Hustlers. You're in a Young Hustlers. We're talking about insurance today. Mr. Obama, probably the Republicans and the Democrats actually are pitching this whole health care thing. It's called, what is it called, Obamacare? Or?
Affordable Care Act.
Affordable Care. Dude, you know what's affordable? I ain't paying you nothing. That's affordable. So why would I go buy Oreos just in case? Why would I buy gasoline? Okay, I mean, I know there's like my brother's storing up food and ammunition and guns right now.
Is he one of those doomsday
dude,
preppers?
The guy's worried. He's worried just in case. He's like, why wouldn't you be prepared? I'm like, for instance, I don't prepare for a hurricane. I just leave.
I agree.
I'm like, I'm out of here, bro. Okay, what am I going to do, man? Okay, now, do I have insurance on my property? Of course I do. Okay. Do you want some level of health insurance? Yeah. Right?
Well, I mean, you know, most Americans, I mean,
we have health insurance here, don't we?
You know what? I haven't even checked.
Yeah.
We probably do.
See, the point is, we probably have it, but why does the country and the world have so much attention on it? Oh yeah. Because some people don't have it. Those people get health care, man. I've seen them. I've been to the emergency, okay? I've seen people in there that clearly don't have insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we spending so much time on it?
So
Why?
you're saying that we shouldn't have insurance, right? I'm
saying, man, why don't we put all our attention and efforts on what built this country? When the Pilgrims came here, okay? They didn't have any insurance.
We're going back.
They didn't have any insurance, okay? They didn't have any insurance. There weren't even any laws yet. It was just like, dude, you want to eat tonight?
Kill something.
You want to eat tonight? Huh? If you want to eat tonight, you got to get busy. Right? You want to eat tonight? Get busy. You tired of eating soup? You tired of us just kind of like boiling leaves? Hey, maybe you want to plant something. See, you got to get back to that. You guys, the millennials. Your mommy and daddy can't take care of you. You hate the bedroom they have set aside for you.
So what type of trade-offs would you say? Like if I had to choose between
are people yelling in the office? People crazy.
Well,
man.
let's think about this.
Yeah.
Okay, insurance, new car, used car. I mean, there's a lot of decisions you have to make, especially when you're on a limited budget.
I had a Toyota. I was a millionaire, and I still drove a Toyota Camry.
Wow.
Okay. I never bought an expensive watch until I had. By the time I bought a really nice watch, I had some serious paper.
Jack.
You know why? Because, dude, I was trying to get my money right, okay? I needed money, okay?
Money.
And look, I'm not a guy that started with anything. I'm not Donald Trump that started with a hand up or all these guys, most of them, the prophet guy. Marcus, dude, Marcus started with a big hand up, okay? I'm a guy, I can give you this advice because I'm telling you, start from scratch, learn everything you can about sales.
And getting uncomfortable too, because a lot of selling is overcoming that uncomfortable feeling, and you really have to push yourself for it. We talk about it in the 10X rule about how fear and being uncomfortable is actually an indication that you're growing and you're doing the right thing.
And all this intense interest on insurance or a salary or what are you going to give me? Or, these things are guarantees, man. Anytime you get the guarantee, you take the risk out. Hey, why are you drinking my drink? Did they send those to me, man, not to you?
They want to know what a young hustler thinks about it.
Okay, so like this is what Fox Business is saying. Millennials, most risk-averse generation since the Depression. Then take the statistics, Jared, that you were sharing earlier about what's happening to the middle class, how affected the millennials, what unemployment is doing to millennials. You guys are the best educated generation we've ever had in the history of the world. Best educated. Can't get a job. Right?
Well, they don't teach you in college how to call you every single day for a month and a half, email you every single day for a month and a half, and not take no for an answer, and show up at your house on a Sunday.
Listen to this. The share of young folks age 18 to 29 who feel part of the lower class, has nearly doubled in 6 years, the past 6 years. What happened 6 years ago? The Great Recession. There was only not a Great Depression because we went into tremendous amounts of debt, created tremendous amounts of debt to bail us out or kick the can down the road, as the Republicans talk about. But nobody solved the problem, okay? This is going to affect you, man. It's going to affect me and my wife. It's going to affect my household. It's going to affect Jared. It's going to affect the company. Stay with me because I want to tell you exactly what to do with it. You're with Jared Glant, at Grant Cardone on Twitter. Hit me with your question. We'll be right back.
Can you sell that belief, that idea, that concept, your dreams to someone else? See, your ability to do so impacts you in ways that will determine the very outcome of the future of your life.
Understanding the fundamentals of selling is absolutely key to getting success in whatever you're looking for in life.
At some point in life, you're going to have to convince someone else to agree with you.
Sell or Be Sold is a perfect book for anybody who needs to convince somebody else to take action.
Look, the fact about sales is this: a sale is always made, okay? When you're selling products and services, you have to know that your products and services are good, or you're gonna quit selling them.
I've never sold a product or a service to anyone if I didn't, one, try it myself or believe in it. It has to come from a heartfelt place. If it's not genuine, it can't be felt.
If you have an idea, or if you want to get people to do what you want them to do, you have to convince them. You have to have a great attitude, and you have to get them on board.
It's absolutely full of everything that you would need to be sold on yourself, your product, and your company. If you can stand by all three of those things, you can sell anything.
A great salesperson understands that earning trust is important, and they do this by asking the right questions of their client or their customer so that they can get to the bottom of what problem it is that they need to solve.
You have to be approachable, you have to know how to handle objection, and when that adversity comes your way, you have to know how to push through it, as well as being trustworthy. I'd say earning someone's trust is the key to any sale.
Developing trust begins with caring about another person. You have to be moral and you have to be ethical and look out for what they want. If you can help another person get what they want, you're always going to end up getting what you want in the end.
You can't get away from this idea that you just have to sell more. Sales is the lifeblood of your organization.
We back.
Damn, I love that music.
We back.
I get into it, man. I get into it. So do you want to talk about, because we're talking about healthcare, we're talking about whether you should buy it, we're talking about the State of the Union.
Decisions and choices that you have to make.
Yeah, did you buy the pitch the other night? Are you worried about the State of the Union? You probably are. Before you talk about what I know you're going to ask about, you want to take Chris first?
Yeah, let's talk to Chris.
Chris, what's up, player?
What's up, man?
Come on, man.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Chris Downs. I'm calling from a company called Quad Life. That's QUADLYFE.
See? Come on, man. He's on his game here.
Quad Life, okay?
I'm reachable on Twitter at Blaze Your Path. It's BLAISEURLIURPATH. So,
okay,
guys,
whoa,
you
lost me there, dude. Blaze Your Life.
On,
what was Blaze Your Life?
Man.
I tell you what, you tweet me right now, okay?
Yeah.
Grant, I'm the Quad Life guy, and then I'm going to retweet you. Okay. Well, let's see who gets.
Sounds good, my man.
Let's see who gets
so
more
listen,
followers.
Guys,
yeah.
I'm trying to eat a prime rib. I'm not trying to eat soup like the founding fathers. I'm trying to not rely on this insurance plan they have. Right. And I'm doing some cold calls here to some college people. We offer an app for colleges and universities, and this is a tough crowd. This is some people who don't have a lot of resources. Their budgets are tight, and I got my pitch tight. But how do we deal with objections to money? How do we deal with people that always making objections about their budget?
Okay.
Well, any tools or tactics you can give me?
What do you have my program called the Closer Survival Guide?
You know what? I'm going to incriminate myself and say no.
Because let me. I already knew that you didn't have it, but let me just tell you the reason why is because there's. Do you know when somebody tells you they're on a budget, do you know what that means? What does that mean to you? Let me ask you, what does it mean to you?
It means to me that they have a certain amount of money that they are willing to spend.
Yeah. Let me tell you what it means. Why? Let me tell you what it means to a professional. Okay. I mean to a killer, to an assassin.
Stone cold.
To a ninja. I'm talking about let me tell you what it means to what's a Navy SEAL? What are they called?
A Navy SEAL.
Okay. What do they call it? The Rangers, the Special Forces. Okay, you know what it means when you're Special Forces business entrepreneur and you hear somebody say I'm on a budget? What that means to that guy is this guy buys from everybody. Everybody
always goes over budget.
He always goes over budget. He always spends his money. He's easy to close if you just don't buy the budget BS. So what I would tell him is, dude, I totally understand you're on a budget. What is your And by the way, their budget, Rajesh says, Rajesh Taylor on Twitter, hey, their budget's already broken. The guy that's telling you I'm on a budget already busted his budget out. There's Blaze of Life.
That's why he's on a budget.
That's why he's on a budget. Say, dude, I understand you're on a budget. Everybody I talk to is on a budget. You think anybody's rolling around here with paper falling out of their pocket? I know that, and you know that. You still need the product. Let's roll. Let's do this thing, man. You still need it. Let's go.
How much is your product?
I like that.
How much is your product?
It's monthly based by student enrollment. So it's usually about $400 a month. We tie right into their database. We automate everything. No work on their end. Quick and easy, 30 days or less. You got a uniquely branded mobile app for your college university.
Yeah, dude. Look, hey, now I'm gonna move on the guy. I'm gonna make the kill now. I'm gonna be like, look, man, your problem isn't being out of money. Your problem is you don't make enough money. I'm trying to give you a product here that'll make you more money. Money's not your first problem. Obscurity's your first problem. All young hustlers need to know. Money is not your first problem, dude. Okay? You got plenty of ideas.
Yep.
Okay? It doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are, how it doesn't matter what your age is. What matters is, do you get attention for your product? Obscurity. So I'm telling this guy, dude, your problem is it's not that you're out of money. You're not making enough money. And this product is going to do that.
And money follows attention.
I hope that helps. What are you going to take away from this, Chris?
I'm going to take away two things. Is that
you got a good pitch, dude. Your opening was killer, man. It's killer. Did y'all see the difference?
So, yeah, oh yeah. So what I'm going to take away from that is that an objection is just a lead into some new ammo that they just gave me, and I'm going to say, bud, money is not your problem. Okay, it's because your name isn't out there. People don't know who
first
you
thing
are.
you want to do is
With
understand.
my product,
Just agree with him
they're gonna
first.
know who you are.
But agree with him first when he tells you, "Hey, man, I'm on a budget, dude. I understand." Okay,
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
That's right.
Everybody I talk to is on a budget. I'm on a budget. My mama's on a budget. My mama's boyfriend's on a budget.
The government's on a budget.
The government's on a budget, and they're busted out. Okay, who's not on a budget,
paying
player?
for it.
You know, Warren Buffett's not on a budget. Steve Jobs is dead. He don't need one.
Nope. His money.
Carlos Slim ain't on a budget. He ain't on a slim budget. Hey, man, you want to get big or you want to stay small? Come on, man.
That's right.
All right, bro. And let me tell you this. Get the closers. 3 things I want you to get. My Close the Sale app. You got an iPhone or Android?
I got an iPhone.
Close the
Costs
Sale
$5.
app.
Costs
Unbelievable.
$5, okay?
That thing's worth
Number 2, I want you to get your Closer Survival Guide book and audio. It's this program right here, book and audio. That program right there is $700 on my website. I'm going to get you the book and the audio because you called in for $159.
Wow. Man, yes, you're always closing. You're always closing.
Well, yeah, and you're going to be like, oh, I ain't got the money. I ain't got the money. You ain't got the money because you ain't selling enough of your shit. All right, bro. Get it, man. Thanks for calling in, Chris. Appreciate you following us.
Boys.
Chris called us. Chris is Blaze Your Path. That's Blaze Your Path on Twitter.
I think we need to
stay
dip
with
out.
me. We want to tell you a really important story about the Ritz Hotel and what you can learn about it.
Reaching up.
At Jared Glant, at Grant Cardone. Stay with us. I wanted to basically be able to provide a product where I could coach people before, during, and after the sale. And the mobile is the only thing that allows me to do that, so that Grant Cardone is accessible to the professional salesperson that wants to become better. Close the Sale app guarantees to make you a master negotiator and closer because it handles every situation you will face. Close the Sale app is geared to all professional salespeople, all new salespeople, all veteran and highly experienced salespeople. The most unique feature about this app is the multitude of closes that are designed to fit different personalities and different situations. I am going to give you the words, the tools, and the exact strategy to take, and you're going to fit your personality in that situation, and you're going to close the deal. Hey, Grant Cardone here, Young Hustlers, Jared Glant right here.
J-Rod!
Okay, look, this kid that just called in, Chris, dude, that guy took the advice we gave in the first segment.
Duplicated it exactly.
David called in, I'm like, David, dude, you got a chance to do a pitch? Do a pitch. Come on, man. And then Chris heard that, and he calls up and says, what? Quad Life. I didn't get the website. Gives me his Twitter handle.
Retweet.
Good pitch.
Boom.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Good pitch.
I guarantee he had pen and paper out when you were talking to him as well.
Look, folks, Mr. Obama cannot help you. what's the guy's name? The head of the house, the tan guy that smokes. Boehner can't help you. Okay, all the white guys on the Senate side, they can't help you. The black people, the black women, the white women, the Oriental, dude, nobody, if they're a senator, a congressman, or the president, vice president, dude, they can't help you, man. They're not going to help you. I'm telling you, it's
Never
up to
have,
you.
never will.
It's up to you. Mommy and daddy can't help you. Your mom and daddy got their hands full, and they got bad information themselves. My entire generation of baby boomers got bad information. Buy a house. Stay in one place. Get a good job. Dude, their information's not even right. You want to tell the story about this weekend in New Orleans?
So we were in New Orleans.
Come on, man.
The dirty. We were in the dirty, and we were in...
we met Ike. We met Ike.
We did
Check out Master Salesperson Ike on my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Unbelievable at the restaurant. Anyways, we checked into the hotel. We're out there for a big event. We were out there for about a week. And, the day after we got there, Grant said, I'm moving hotels. And I said, well, why are you moving? Where are you moving to? He said, I'm moving across town. I'm going to the Ritz. And I was like, well, why are you doing that? He said, it's the right thing to do. So he went over, he checked into the Ritz. I think he paid probably 8 times what the room rate of the hotel we were at was.
And look, it wasn't because I was disappointed with my room, the pillows, the sheets. No. It was I was disappointed with
who he was surrounded by.
Dude, I'm like, there's no money here, bro. There's no money at the Hyatt, man. You know, I tell you guys, look, you got to reach up, okay? If it costs you money, it costs you money. This was the misinformation your mom, your dad, and your grandparents was given.
I got business just from being at your hotel with you.
Right.
Let alone all the connections and the people that you talk to, but
yeah, and the food was better too.
Oh my God, it was amazing. Okay? But so look, if you go on a conference with somebody, buddy up with somebody, pay more money, dude, go to the bigger hotel.
Look, yeah, flying first class, pay the extra money. I know you and I have been giving misinformation, and the information was to stay small and little and tight and watch our money and save our money. That's not what you're hustling for. You're hustling for more, not less.
I'm standing up at the plate. I'm swinging for a home run, not a base hit.
Yeah, and if I go broke in the process, I go broke. But, man, I'm going to go broke. But you're not going to go broke if you're hanging out with the right environment, the right people making the right content.
And if you got the right skill, you'll never be broke because you can always go out and feed yourself.
Yeah, now if you're going to go to the Ritz and all you're going to do is order up, room girls
service,
all night,
sit in the room,
you're going to sit and watch porn, I mean, you just wasted money, dude. That's not what I went and did. I went there and I was seen. I was out. I was amongst the peeps. Okay, I had people walk, hey, Grant, I hadn't seen you in a long time, man. Good to see you here. See, it's are you willing to get out there? Or are you going to do the easy thing? And the easy thing is I'm going to advertise. I'm going to buy a Facebook post. I'm going to spend money. This is my favorite one. I'm going to buy a booth at the convention. I'm going to buy a booth at the big convention, and I'm going to get known there. Dude, go get around the players, okay? Go do the hard stuff. Be uncomfortable.
In one of the questions that you just in the office...
Which does not mean you get insurance.
No. One of the questions that I get from people calling in the offices a lot is, hey, I'm trying to start a business. Do I need money? Did you ever have startup money when you started businesses?
No, I did not.
The only capital that he had was his human capital, was his push, was his energy, was his efforts, was his creativity. That is your most valuable resource.
I was broke, dude. I was broke. I didn't have insurance. That's what this whole show's about. It's not about Obamacare or affordable care. It's about care for yourself so much that you're willing to take any and every risk necessary, including going busted. My name's Grant Cardone. Every Thursday, we're going to be doing this show for you, young hustlers. My partner...
At Jared Glant.
At Jared Glant. On Twitter, he's at Jared Glant. In my office, he's at Jared Glant. Thank God you are who you are. Be a young hustler. Be great. Be extraordinary.
Millennials, Gen Y. Look, your generation's been hit hard by this economy.
Maybe you're dealing with college debt and having a tough time finding the right job for you. It might be as simple as, I just got to get out of my parents' house and I got to start making some money.
Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce.
I'm fighting for your generation. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century.
Millennials.